Welcome back to day 363. Today, we're going to be working on positions, you guessed it, 5, 6, and 7. Now, for the 5, 6, and 7th position, instead of doing the stuff we've been practicing, I am going to change it up a little bit today. We're going to be doing groupings of 3 strings. So we're going to be doing something like this. 5 would be these 3. And then the next would be 6. And then 7. And then we'll go to the next grouping for 7, 6, 5, and the next grouping for 5, 6, and 7. See how this works? And then the last grouping. And then the, where were we here? I forgot, I got lost. Oh, sorry. That one, and then the 5. Alright, so again, 5, 6, and the 7. Now we could do these like I'm doing there and shred through them, but we're going to go slower than that. So we're just going to go 100 beats per minute, and we're going to go... like that, or you could go... I think this would be better. Let's do 16ths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, so first we're gonna go up and down on the 5, up and down on the first 3 strings of the 6, up and down the first 3 strings of the 7. 1, 2, and ready, go. Back down. Pause, 6. Pause, 7. Pause, next 7. So the next 7 is this. The next 6 is this. And the 5, like that. So again, 1, 2, ready, starting the 7s, topping. Next grouping on the 5, 1, 2, ready, go. Next. Next. Next grouping. Next grouping. Last grouping. Alright, so now we could do 4 strings. Oops. Oop, my audio shut off. So now we're going to do groupings of 4 strings, no break in between. 1. So it's going to go 1, 2, ready, and to go, and right back down to the next one. Next one. And then we'll take a break there and do the next grouping. So now, alright, so now let's start on the 7 grouping on the A string. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, now we're going to start in the 5 position, D string. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, you could do 5 strings. And then the next grouping of 5. And then all 6. Ah. I'm trying to get a little too fancy here. Now, of course, you could always go back to ascending and descending positions on specific strings. That's consistently a good exercise. In fact, you want to do that as best as you can everywhere. I'm just giving you alternate variations to help you practice and really get kind of under control of your fretboard here visually. So if I know this is my 5, that's my 1 and my 4, and I went to this note, that's my 3, 6, 2, that's my 5, my 1. So that means this is my 6, my 4 rather, and my 7. If this is my 4, that's my 1. That means that's my 5, that's my 6, or my 2 rather, there's my 6. You can do that too, you can go. And you could go, so that would be something like, let me see. So we're adding a couple strings in a row. Let me figure this out for you. 1, 2 3 strings, then you go back down to the second string, then you start on the second string in the next position. And then next one. Oops, sorry. It sounded like I'm out of tune. I think I did it right. And then the next position. The next. You can bend up to it. Now, of course, if we did it down here. You can do stuff like that. Figure it out on the fly, just like I'm doing there. And I will see you again tomorrow.